All right, last big road trip of the year, of the regular season. We're heading up to Northwest first, and it couldn't be a bigger game, I guess, the way things have worked out. We're still in there fighting for that first round home game in the playoffs, and this is a huge game. This would take us a long way towards getting that. Northwest has a very nice basketball team. They beat us down here in a game that we didn't feel like we played real well, and we kind of gave up a 8-9 point lead to them, and they hung in there and they made plays and they made shots. They're a tough team to guard. They run a lot of pick and roll motion, and they've got what I believe to be the best player in the league. I think the Michael Green kid is just really, really good. He's the most efficient player. Just goes out and works and gets layup after layup and goes and rebounds and guards his tail off. He's really a good player, and we got to make sure that we can contain him. We can't let him have a huge night. They got a number of kids that can shoot the three, and on any given night they can get a couple of them going. They're really difficult to guard then. They have a young man that kind of went off on us the last time. The McIntosh kid is now playing the point for them quite a bit. He's a 6'3" athlete that can shoot the ball and get to the basket pretty well. So there are there's a number of challenges in guarding them because of how they run their stuff. So we'll have to follow our rules pretty well and see what we can do there. It's a fun place to play. It's a tough place, tiny little court. And things get pretty loud up there, so it'll be fun. Hopefully we've played well there in the past. Hopefully we can do that again. Then we go down to Evergreen, and Evergreen has struggled some this year in terms of the win-loss record, but they're way improved from where they were last year, and they've played some people pretty tough this year. They just haven't been able to get over the hump and get some W's. It's always a tough kind of a game when you're playing one of a team that's been ranked most of the year. You're going to play them on Friday night, and then you go to play Evergreen on Saturday. We try to stress to our guys this is college basketball, and everybody can play, and they can all make shots on given nights. So you got to be ready for both. It's one of the challenges of the Cascade Conference. Having to play Friday and Saturday night every week, it's a challenge, and you guys got to be ready for it. So we're hanging in there right now. We're in that 3-4 spot for a home game, and that's one of our goals is to get that home game. Another would be to keep ourselves ranked in the top 25, which would lead to a good possibility of an at-large bid for the national tournament. So those are some things that we're some goals that we have, and this weekend will have a lot to do with whether we can accomplish those goals.